Solitaire ASMR. Before you settle in for this video, I hope you'll take a moment to leave a like. And if you have not subscribed already, I would love it if you would do so. That way you could be notified whenever I post a new video. In this particular video, I will be playing Solitaire with our brand new Ocean City deck. But before I do so, I would like to introduce what I am calling the Solitaire Pioneers of the Ocean City deck. I received a lot of requests for cards in this deck, and I'm so excited to induct each and every one of you into the Solitaire ASMR community. Beginning with the Shorty Savage, King of Clubs. The Zibby, Jack of Diamonds. The Bell, Eight of Hearts. The Toaster Turbulent, Four of Diamonds. And the Hannah B, Two of Hearts. We also have the Vanna 32, Ace of Clubs. The Ryan, Ace of Diamonds. The S-Ray, Queen of Hearts. The Gabby H, Three of Hearts. T-Sizzle on the Three of Clubs. Cammy Generic on the Five of Diamonds. The Cheese, Seven of Diamonds. The Cascade, Nine of Spades. The Liam, King of Spades. And lastly, the Stacy, Ace of Hearts. I am so excited to introduce each and every one of you into the Solitaire ASMR community. There are plenty more cards in the deck that have not been claimed yet. So if you see a card that does not have a name on it, you can comment down below. Tell me which card you would like your name to be written on and what name you would like me to write. That way you can join our Solitaire Pioneers. Now, let's play a few games of Solitaire. I'll split the deck, and now I think we're ready to play. Beginning with the Eight of Clubs. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we're starting with the Liam, King of Spades, the Shorty Savage, King of Clubs, and the Cammy Generic, Five of Diamonds. Let's see if we can make some moves. I could put the 4 on the 5. And that gives me a red 10. I'll play a 3-card draw. first ace, the Stacy Ace of Hearts. I have a red king. I can't play it though. I can play the S-Ray, Queen of Hearts, on one of my black kings. Here's the Ryan, Ace of Diamonds. I could play the Hannah B, 2 of Hearts up top. That gives me a black 6 for the G's, 7 of Diamonds. I'll move the 5 over. That gives me a black 5. I can play this red 4 on the 5. The 2 diamonds, that can go up top. This jack I could play on the S-Ray, Queen of Hearts. Perfect spot for the 10. And now I have 3 of spades to play on the 4. That frees up a spot for a king. I could play one of my 2 kings here, but I want to see if I can find that red king again. Maybe not. I have a red 7, black 5, red 10, black 7, and a red 9. So I really have to make a smart decision which king to play in this spot. I think I might try to go with the Shorty Savage, King of Clubs. That gives me a black 8. Oh, well, I could play this red 7 on top of that. So actually, I think that might work in my favor. Now if I go back through, I should have some new options. I have a blackjack, 2 of clubs. There's that red king. A black 9 I could play on the 10. Doesn't look too promising, does it? Nope. Looks like this is gonna be a loss. That's okay. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. cannot make any moves. But I do have a king, queen, and jack. So I'm hoping I can find some cards to play on top of those. Beginning with the D-Sizzle, 3 of clubs, and the Shorty Savage, king of clubs. Here's a 5 for my 6. The Stacy, ace of hearts. There's my first ace. Here's a red jack for the queen. I could play this 4 on the 5. Move the T-Sizzle. 3 of clubs over on top of that. I also have the Van of 32. Ace of clubs. I freed up a spot for this king. The Shorty Savage. King of clubs. And beneath that, a red 9. I could play that on top of this black 10. Here's a black 8 for the 9. I'll move the 7 down on top of that. That gives me a red queen. Perfect for the Shorty Savage, king of clubs. I also have a black 6 here. I could play the Cami generic 5 of diamonds on that 6. Here's a black 9. Move the 8 over. That gives me a 4 of clubs. Oh, actually, I'll play that down here. I didn't even see that. 3 of diamonds. Perfect for the 4. 10 can go on the jack. The 7 can go on the 8. This 9 can go on the 10. Gosh, it just keeps going. A queen for the king. There's a jack. I can also put this 6 on the 7. That frees up another spot for a king. That was incredible. I could play that king here, but I guess I'm really looking for a red king. I'm gonna see if I can find one. Oh, actually, there we go. Don't have to look very long. Now I can play this stack on top of the king. That gives me a black 2. And the Gabby H 3 of hearts. Diamonds can go in that 3. I'll play the 8 on this 9. There we go. The Hannah B, 2 of hearts. I can play that up top. Play the Gabby H, 3 of hearts on top of that. The Cascade, 9 of spades can go on the 10. The Cheese, 7 of diamonds on the 8. I'll play the Liam, king of spades there, and that gives me the Ryan, ace of diamonds. So now I can sort that up top. I have the Zibby, jack of diamonds, 2 of clubs, followed by the T-Sizzle, 3 of clubs, 4 of hearts. I really just need to find the ace of spades now. I could play this. I don't know. Let's see. I can't play this 4 of spades. I could play the 10. I could play the 5 on the 6. And this 6 there. Am I stuck? I'm stuck without the ace of spades. I think. because all I have access to is this 4 of spades and the 3 of spades. I don't think I can play either of those. Let's see. Yeah, I'm stuck. I need the ace of spades. Don't have that. The 3 of diamonds is trapped beneath the 2 of spades. The 4 of clubs is trapped beneath that. And the 5 of hearts is trapped beneath this 4 of spades. So it really all comes down to the spades. Yeah. I feel like even if I switched to a 1-card draw, I could play this 8, the bell, 8 of hearts. I could play the 5 and the 4. And then all I would have left is this 3. But still, I can't move forward after that. Everything I need is trapped. There's the ace of spades. So we got pretty close. But we cannot count that as a win. Sizzle. 3 of clubs. I think we started our last game with this card. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's lots we can do here. I'll start with the 9 on the 10. And that gives me a black 10. I can play this 6 on the 7. 5 on the 6. That gives me a blackjack for my red 10. And another blackjack. Not a bad start. Getting into my hand. I have a black 4. Black 10. A red king. Black 3. A red jack. Black 8, a red 7, and a red 5. Wow, this is the only card I can play. which reveals another 3. It's crazy. Okay, well, I have a feeling I won't get any more moves until I go back through this hand. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, but now I'll have lots of new options. I have the Cascade, 9 of spades, 2 of spades, I think I'm going to leave that there for now. The Shorty Savage, King of clubs. Here's a 4 for the 5. I'm going to play the T-Sizzle, 3 of clubs on top of that so I can free up a spot for a king. A black 5. The Liam, King of spades. Let's go for it. So I'll be looking for a red queen. This 9 I can play on the 10. The Hannah B, 2 of hearts for the 3. This game is really making me earn a win. Jack, 8. Okay. That's extremely helpful. And so is this. Because now I can play the 7 on top of the 8. Continue building that stack. And that gives me a black queen. Okay. 3 more cards gives me a black 7. I'll play my red jack on the queen. Move this 10 over. That gives me another black 6. Not what I need. A black 8 and a black 7. It's okay, I'm saving this black 2 for when I really need it. And I think it's gonna come in handy soon. Yeah, I'm gonna play it now. So watch what happens when I play this black 2. I think I'm gonna start getting some of the cards I've been needing. I have my Cascade, 9 of spades. And now, the Stacy, Ace of hearts. There's my first ace. I'll go ahead and play the 2 and 3 of hearts. Here's the S-Ray, Queen of hearts. I could play that on the king. Now I get to pick which of my jacks to play on top of that. I think I'm going to play this one, just so I can maybe clear up another spot for a king. Yes, perfect. That gave me the Vanna 32, Ace of clubs. I don't have the 2 of clubs, but I'll be looking for it. I would love to find a red king. So maybe I'll hold off on the Shorty Savage, King of clubs. Here's a red 7 for the 8. Now I can move the 6 over. And that gives me another black queen. Oh my gosh. How did I not see that? 2 of diamonds I could play down there. Here's a red 10 for the jack. And the Gammy generic, 5 of diamonds. So now I have 2 spots for kings. this red king. The 10. The 2 of clubs I could play up top. Let's see. It looks like I'll be able to pick which of my queens I want to play on that king. Because all I have left is the 3 of spades and the 7 of clubs. So I do have to make a decision. Let's go with the queen of spades. That gives me a red 7. Not sure that's what I want. I don't think so. Shoot. I'm gonna do a quick undo. Choose this queen instead. That gives me the 4 of spades. I can play that on the 5. There's my Ryan, ace of diamonds. Now I can start sorting a few more cards up top. But I still need my ace of spades. Well, it looks like I've lost anyways. I cheated and I lost. Gosh, that ace of spades keeps hiding from me. I guess cheaters never win. This deck sounds so nice. I love that sound. But I also love the sound of winning a game of solitaire. So let's see if we can do that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wow. I have all black cards. That just means we gotta find some reds. Here we go. Oh, look at that. The Ryan, ace of diamonds, followed by the 2 of diamonds, and a red 9. There's a black 6. Blackjack. Red queen. I'll play that on the shorty savage. King of clubs. Move the jack of clubs over on top of that. That gives me a red jack. Here's a red 7 for my 8. 3 of diamonds, I'll go ahead and play up top. I have the 2 of clubs, the 8 of diamonds, and the Liam, king of spades. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, there we go. The ace of spades. We've been looking for you. I can play the 2 and 3 up top now. gives me a black 10 for my jack. And another jack, the Zibby Jack of Diamonds. I have freed up a spot for a king, so I'll move the Shorty Savage King of Clubs over. And beneath that is a 5 of clubs, perfect for the Toaster Turbulent 4 of diamonds. And this black 6 for the 7. I'll play this 5 on the 6. I have a red 6 for one of my black 7s. Now I can play the 5 of clubs on top of that. That reveals the hand of B, 2 of hearts. I guess if I had to, I could bring down my black 3 to play the 2 on top of. Let me see if I can avoid that. Might not have a choice. A lot of face cards. And nowhere to put them. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. So I'll play the 3 on the 4. And move the hand of B, 2 of hearts over. Oh no. No. Gives me a black 8, the 8 of spades. Shoot. Definitely not what I wanted. Okay, well, this game was looking promising for a while, but I think I'm finished. Yeah. That sucks. Shoot. Well, I think I have time for one more game. This deck is really fun to shuffle. The cards are just gliding off one another. I love it. Okay, I'll split the deck for good luck. We'll see what we can do. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. I can start with the red 9 on the 10. I also have the Ryan Ace of Diamonds. And a black 6 for the G's 7 of Diamonds. That gives me another black 6. I also have the S-Ray Queen of Hearts and the Gabby H 3 of Hearts. So I'll start getting into my hand. I have a black 4. This black 8 I could play on the 9. Perfect spot for the 7. Here's my second ace of the game, the Fan of 32, Ace of Clubs. Gabby H, 3 of hearts can go on this 4. That gives me the Cami generic, 5 of diamonds. I'll put that on the 6, move the 4 over. That frees up a spot for a king and gives me a black 9. Definitely going to need that free spot. Here's the Stacy, ace of hearts. A black 8 for the 9. I can move my 2 of clubs up top. And here we go. The Liam, king of spades. I'm going to play that right there. Move the queen of diamonds over on top of that. And that gives me the cascade, 9 of spades. Okay. The Hannah B, 2 of hearts. I can play that up top with the Gabby H, 3 of hearts. I have a red 10. The 4 of hearts. I'm hoping to find a black jack. Here's a red 8 for one of my 9s. I can play this black 7 on top of that. Here's a red 7. I can move this 6 over. That gives me a black 10. Beneath that, a red king. I think that will be useful. Let's see. I can play the bell, 8 of hearts, on the black 9 over here. The 6 can go on the 7. And here's the ace of spades. So I have all of my aces. That was 3 cards out, which is a little risky. But that's okay. I have a black queen for the king. A black 7 for the 8. The Zibby, jack of diamonds. This red 6 I can play on the 7. I can move this black 10 to the jack. Beneath that, another king. The king of diamonds. Interesting. I'd really love to play this red 10 because I have 2 black 9s. But I can't seem to find a black jack. It's a shame. There's a black 5. Looks like I might be stuck again. I have a black 4, but I can't play this anywhere. I would need the 3 of clubs or a red 5 somewhere. And I also have the Shorty Savage, king of clubs, but I don't have a spot to play that. So shoot. Yeah, it looks like I'm stuck again. Well, why don't I try to finish this game with a 2-card draw? That does give me the D-Sizzle, 3 of clubs. And actually, it also gives me the Toaster Turbulent, 4 of diamonds. I can play that there. The queen can go on the king. Now I have a spot to play the 4 of clubs. And, well, that just leaves me these 2 cards. I wonder if that was enough to keep me going. No, I don't think so. I would have to keep going with these 2 suits. I don't have the 5 of clubs, and I don't have the 5 of hearts. I don't even see them out here. I'm missing both of those. Yikes. Okay, so I couldn't pull out a win this video. But don't get discouraged. I'll be back soon to try again. And in the meantime, if you haven't claimed a card yet, and you see comment down below. Let me know which card you would like me to write your name on and which name you would like me to write. But until next time, please remember that you are all kings and queens. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.